Gina Huynh has submitted a letter to the judge in support of Diddy. Now, this comes right before his sentencing. Diddy's being sentenced tomorrow. And if you remember, Gina was referenced as victim number 3, but she never testified. Let's take a look at the letter. She wrote, "Dear Judge, I know you were sentencing Sean Combs on Friday, and I've been thinking a lot about it. I saw the press letters that were submitted by many concerning the sentencing. No one asked me or told me to write this letter, but I felt my voice should be heard, as I was identified as victim 3 in this case, and I understand charges that were brought concerning me, including accusations of S trafficking and P. I cooperated fully with prosecutors. I met with them 3 times, answered their questions, and gave them all the information and evidence I had, including pictures, videos, and text messages from my phone. During those meetings, I felt pressured to feel like a victim. I told them I was not, but they insisted that I was, even when I expressed my truth otherwise. I understand they concluded that I had been S-trafficked and involved in forced P. I did not agree with that conclusion. I was not trafficked. I did not engage in P with him or others. That would have been my testimony if called to the stand. I was subpoenaed and fully prepared to testify and answer all questions truthfully, but I was informed by my lawyer that I would not be called to the stand. I want to emphasise that I understand the seriousness of this case and the pain others may feel. I cannot speak for anyone but myself in terms of sentencing. I kindly ask that you consider releasing him back to his family. I understand throughout the process he has been cooperative and respectful, including turning himself in. Throughout this process, he has never once reached out to me or made me feel uncomfortable in any way. I believe he will continue to be compliant with the court's conditions upon release. I understand that accountability is important, and I am not writing this to dismiss the gravity of the charges nor to criticise anyone. I write to express my perspective as a so-called victim. I write to express how I felt during the investigation and trial and how I feel now waiting to hear the sentence. I felt compelled to share my own perspective honestly. I respectfully ask that you take my words into consideration when making your decision. Thank you for your time and for allowing me to be heard." Let me know what you think in the comments below. Diddy's sentencing is tomorrow, and I'll keep you updated with all the developments. Make sure you follow to stay updated.